Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast.
Team Gillman presents the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show, the Mega Meet 2K26. Just ahead, guests from today's humongous cruise-in. Plus, Jeff has his Motor Minute, and I'll review the new 2026 Lexus NX. It's just ahead on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. A good Saturday morning to you. It's a beautiful morning in Houston, Texas, and we got lots of cars. And if you think that there's a lot of cars here now, just wait. We understand that there's a lot more coming from another car show that's just closing up for the day, and they're all headed this way. So it ought to be a great morning. Yeah, howdy, along with Mike out of this world, Mars. We always need more Jeff Zekin and Chief Engineer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us. And if we look a little weird, because somebody forgot a little bitty piece of equipment.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
about it.
It's about that big. You're familiar with that size. That big. And that thing is being absconded at the Best Buy right now. And it should take him about 5 minutes to get back here, and then we'll be back in order. But anyway, it doesn't.
It started out a little slow coming in this morning, but it seems to be filling up on the south end of the parking lot.
What are you talking about, the car show?
I'm talking about all this.
Oh, I'm talking about this.
Oh. Well, I'm talking about the entire car show start.
We ain't got that far yet, Jeff.
Right, okay.
You're jumping ahead.
I'm jumping ahead.
I know. Jeff was here at 6:30 this morning.
What?
Jeff was here at 6:30 this morning.
We were supposed to 6:30 last night.
What do we have coming up today? Well, a full boat of lots of different people. Marla with the Team Gillman folks. And she told me, she says, well, there's an influencer here. That girl in the pink car, as soon as she gets set up down there, we're going to have her on because I'd love to talk to an influencer and find out how does influencing work.
You got me here. You influenced me to come, so.
Yeah, well, I twisted your arm, and it's not all my fault. Unless it goes bad, then it is my fault.
There you go.
I'm familiar with that. So we got our regular stuff, but we also got a bonus hour today. 3-hour show, and we're going to tack on the third hour at noon. So we're going to go to 1 o'clock today with the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show, and we hope that you'll stay with us because it's going to be fun. We're hoping to get some folks from the Mazda, the Subaru, and
Acura.
That sign's hidden back there.
Yeah.
But this is a 3-dealership complex here, and if you want to know where we are on I-45, the North Freeway in Houston, the highway that comes from Houston and goes to Dallas. And we're just past FM 1960, which is a huge major thoroughfare up here on the north side of town. Anyway, this 3-dealership threesome.
Extravaganza.
Is just north of 1960, and lots of parking and lots of fun. I see that Red Bull is here. They're bringing out all their stuff. You got a big display over here.
Got a bunch of bulls.
Yeah, at the Subaru dealership. So you get all of the imports, and you get the specialty cars. And I'm looking at the specialty car row right now. And there's a red Camaro out there, and you're going to see them once we get back with our video the way that it's supposed to be. There's a red Camaro out there. There's a black Corvette, a C8 Corvette, that's got a lot of horsepower under the hood. I didn't talk to the guy, but he opened the hood, which makes me want to look inside the hood. Well, I think it's a supercharger that's in there. So I'm thinking maybe 600-700 horsepower. Not sure. And then next to the old car there's another C8. It's black with a red stripe on it. We also have over here, what is that? Is that an Acura?
It's like an Acura. You've got a Mercedes. You got Lexus. Another Corvette.
So these are the specialty cars that are in front of us. And most of the imports are on either side.
A square body Mustang there.
Yeah, old square body Mustang.
And you got a Buick over here.
Is there a Buick? There's a gray Buick over there. I wonder who owns that.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Probably another influencer.
You mean to tell me that Gillman owns a Cadillac dealership too?
I'm sure he does.
Oh, well, there's something about that. So big dealership here in town called Team Gillman. And they have lots of dealerships. 3 of them right here.
Could be a pre-owned.
It could be, yeah. That's a nice-looking little car.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's also lots of news that I wanted to tell you about today. one of the things that just jumped out the automotive news yesterday, as a matter of fact, and I'll read it to you now, and we can have a little discussion about it. Texas dealers are voicing strong objections to the State Department of Motor Vehicles' expanded photo identification requirements for vehicle registrations. You got to have a photo ID.
You do.
Your driver's license.
Yeah.
The agency said the change will curb fraud and prevent undocumented residents from driving in the state. But vehicle sales will decline, and loan delinquencies will increase at dealerships that serve primarily immigrant and low-income car buyers, according to Texas dealers. Under the new rules, car buyers face a slew of changes about what photo ID they can use to register their vehicle. Dealers must now confirm the validity of the identification used before submitting registration paperwork. New car buyers now must use a real ID, that's the thing with the star on your driver's license, or bring along their birth certificate, no problem with forging that at all, or citizenship documents to register their vehicle. Previously, any driver's license issued by any state or territory of the United States sufficed, according to the Texas DMV. The agency has accepted passports or a driver's license expired in the past year. Now those IDs have to be current. You can't have an expired driver's license. Texas dealers, like those in other states, handled the titling and registration process for their customers. They said the rule changes will hurt sales and increase their responsibilities. Well, increase the responsibilities I get, but I don't know about hurting sales. Really?
Can I add to that?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
So I handle 16 vehicles for my work.
Yes.
I now cannot register online to update the registration every year. I have to go to the place. I used to be able to do it within minutes online.
You have to go to Texas DMV or?
Yeah, I have to go down there each time. So I wait in line, all that.
Can you
But
take
you
all
like
16?
that.
Can you take all 16?
No, because they come in at different months.
Different times of the
Oh,
year.
I
yeah.
see. Yes.
So now instead of doing it online, it's in person.
Lucky you,
much,
David.
much worse.
You need an
they've
assistant.
They've gone
Yeah,
backwards.
you need an
There you go.
assistant. I'll do that for you.
Okay.
Will you pay me?
No.
That's what I'm figuring. CarMax is going to pay
Uh-oh.
nearly $500,000
What?
in restitution and penalties to settle allegations by the U.S. Department of Justice that improperly repossessed 28 service members' vehicles.
Uh-oh.
U.S. alleged that the large national used car dealership group didn't require staff to check the Defense Manpower Data Center database to see if a delinquent borrower was a soldier or prohibit staff from repossessing vehicles from reservists who had been called up.
That's ridiculous.
The settlement required CarMax to pay $420,000 into a fund to compensate service members for repossession violations and add more funds if needed. It must also pay the U.S. a penalty of $79,300. So shame on you.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Well, but who was to know? I mean, you would have to. Of course, I'm sure that they do
Well, you would
have
see a
full-time.
pattern.
You'd have to have full-time lawyers, attorneys, and people looking for this stuff. Because, the government is really bad about changing the laws and then not telling anybody, oh,
That's true,
well, you're
too.
out of compliance, sir. You're going to be fined $50,000.
But you think if you're a high-end finance company, you would understand and know.
But how? I guess.
Because when you get a loan, what do you do for a living? I'm an electrician. I'm in the Army. I'm in the Navy. I'm this, that, or the other. So they know going into it by getting a loan. So I think there should be closer watch on them. I'm just saying. It's not right.
Well, if I'm a dealer, I've got to have to designate somebody to read over all of those legal documents.
Now, if you go to a town that is heavily in the military, like, for instance, Killeen or San Diego, there are dealerships, and I know this because I work with several of them, there are dealerships that actually cater to the military, the service members, so that they can give them better rates. They know that they're going to be deployed at some point or another, and they put them in a car that fits their family, that they can afford. Now, if they're doing that in the beginning, they should know they're going to be in the military and maybe deployed.
That's a good point.
So, they actually cater to the military, like Killeen. Killeen's an example because I worked there several times. I just think it's wrong. That's a black eye on the dealer.
Yeah.
CarMax.
Shame on them.
Shame on them.
Well, I think that their car sales have gone down because, they've got a lot more competition. And apparently,
Oh, yeah.
Carvana, who I bashed when they first came out, you remember back in the day, they all had the vending machines.
Right.
I don't know of any vending machines left anymore, do you?
They're still around. Maybe one or two around. I don't know if they're here.
I think that they got wise and said, you know what, we're spending $500,000 on these vending machines for what? Doesn't make any sense. A lot of people, especially generations that are younger than us,
the big quarter
that they do the stuff online anyway.
Yeah.
And most people, not most people, I will say that a lot of people go online to buy their cars. Mm-hmm. And rightly so. I mean, I understand.
Well, there's other issues with Carvana because there's things that we reported on a while ago that you have to go through their financing. You have to go through certain hoops that they want you to jump through for them in order to get the car delivered.
Well, I think with this new CEO, I think that they've changed a lot
Could
of
it
that.
be? It could
and
be.
I think that their car sales have increased. I know their locations have. They're even into new car dealerships now. I noticed that they have purchased several car dealerships around the United States, and I think that that will probably continue.
And they've got they're heavy on the advertising and the marketing on TV. You see all these celebrities saying they're going to get their car delivered, and the commercials, just the marketing stuff.
Sure. I think that you need something like that, Jeff.
Me? No.
A rice rocket.
I need 6 wheels, not 4.
Do you?
I had to buy a tire this week. I had a flat tire.
Really?
Yeah.
It
was a chunk of some electrical company probably was in front of me. It was about 3 inches long, white, sharp, looked like a fastener of some sort, right in the middle of the tire, about big around as your finger. And luckily, I was getting off the freeway when all the gauges were coming on, all the warning lights, and I ended up with a flat tire right in front of a discount tire. So
seriously?
Wheeled right in the parking lot.
Only you.
Yeah. So, about $250 later, I get 1 tire.
God. Did you the same make and model tire?
Yeah.
Really? They had it in stock?
They had it in stock, believe it or not. The TPC, the Tire Performance Criteria number, is for that vehicle, but it's not it's a different compound. It's a Continental. It's a good, it's the same thing. Conti.
Did you put it on the back?
Yeah, well, it was the right rear is what went out. So I think
really?
Right rear.
Not the front. That's weird. Yeah. You probably were sliding around a corner sideways. And
I was doing about 8 around the corner. Yeah.
8 around the corner.
No, I was actually on the freeway, coming off the freeway.
Weird. There's a lot of stuff on the freeway.
Yeah, there is. And, of course, I found it.
Yeah. No doubt about it. They've got food vendors here.
I see they're setting stuff up.
Yeah. And I'm thinking lunch. What do you think?
Oh, I've got to leave to go have lunch.
Oh, you're leaving early today?
Yeah. In about 5 minutes.
No, you're not. No, you're not leaving that early.
No, I just won't be. I'll be here to the end of the show. It's just I won't be participating in the fun of packing up.
And one of the things that I asked David Ainsley, I said, David, why did you bring the truck, the work truck today? Why didn't you bring the
Yeah, he's got
Infiniti?
all kinds of nice cars.
And this would be a perfect event for you. If you pull your microphone up, we could hear you.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with the Infiniti?
You could have brought the right-hand drive vehicle.
I need new brakes. I've got metal to metal right now.
It's never stopped you before.
What do you think? You're going to go out there and change them yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
There's 3 dealerships here. You could have rolled it into one of them, had it done like that.
I want it done right.
Well, these guys do it right, don't they, David?
They do it right here. Yeah, but I have an Infiniti, so they probably don't do that.
Oh, you got specialty washers and
Do
screws.
you have pads for it?
There's a place that sells Infiniti parts, OEM parts online.
Yeah. Have you ordered them and sitting in the box in the garage? No.
No.
How much are those parts, David?
About $500-600 for all rotors and pads.
Oh, so you buy rotors as well?
Yeah,
So
they're warped. I've had them turned before.
You got.
It's not worth
They
it.
have different,
Yeah.
like good, better, best on the pads. You got like a maxi pad or no?
Yeah.
A maxi pad.
Oh, the big thick ones.
The big thick maxi pad.
I'm not even.
Those really get
No, but you've got a
pricey.
good, better, best in the quality of it. Like Ray Best is.
Yeah, you get the ceramic.
Yeah.
And they're really expensive.
Slotted.
Why? You don't drive the car like that. You don't need that. Why would you buy the ceramics?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, you get it'd be about $2,000.
Yeah, I was going to say.
If I got slotted and drilled and all that.
You don't need all that. Unless you race the car, what do you need?
Bring it over. I got a drill.
That's right.
Everybody's got drills.
All right. So we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back.
Nope.
What?
Who's going to play the break?
Oh. He can't, we can't play the break.
You know how to do it?
No.
Me neither.
Oh, wait, yeah. Hold on.
He does know.
Hold on.
Here goes Jeff.
So we're having to do this in a roundabout kind of way. Mr. Mars was supposed to be back 15 minutes ago, but that didn't happen. Anyway, so Jeff is going to sneak around over here. So you're not going to, he's going to bend down, see all you can see is his head. Put your head in there, Jeff. There you go. So then he's going to play the commercial. Just ahead, Jeff's Motor Minute and a review of the new Lexus NX when the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this.
The Tailpipes and Tacos renowned cruise-in expands to Beaumont. Golden Triangle cruisers will want to experience Tailpipes and Tacos at the Loopy Tortilla, I-10 South in Beaumont near Washington Boulevard. Grab free Loopy breakfast tacos with any donation to Shirley's Kids. Enjoy a coffee or an adult beverage. Every cruise-in vehicle is automatically entered to win one of the beautiful Chili Pepper trophies for Best Hot Rod, Classic, and Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont happens Saturday morning, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. If you're a car geek like we are, this is the event you'll want to attend. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show will be online live, and you may be interviewed about your ride. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont edition, Saturday, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla, 2050 I-10 South in Beaumont. The Katy Tailpipes and Tacos happens Easter Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11. The free Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In is a production of Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex, Beaumont, and Katy. Tastes pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
Back to the Team Gillman Mega Meet from the Gillman dealerships at 18202 North Freeway. You want to put that in your GPS and head out here and see some of these cars. There's one for you, David, right there. We invite you to join us for the live In Wheel Time Car Talk Show every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time on InWheelTime.com, YouTube, and Facebook. And don't forget, 30-minute podcasts of our shows can be found at your favorite podcast store. Time now for Jeff's Motor Minute.
Yeah, I've got several, but I'm going to pick one that's near and dear to me.
Yeah, okay.
Engine ticking issues now linked to several GM models. Now, what models are those? Well, let me tell you. General Motors has updated a service bulletin which addresses an engine ticking noise caused by a manufacturing defect. The revision of this manufacturer bulletin is a revision of it, and it includes more than the 25 and 26 models equipped with a 2.0-liter inline LSY turbocharged engine. Here's the kicker. This means that of the owners of the Buick Envision, me, Chevrolet Blazer, Cadillac CT4, CT5, XT4, XT5, and XT6 may now be affected by this issue.
So you may be affected?
I may be affected by this, so I'm going to put some ointment on it. However, the
He
ticking
didn't say
noise
infected.
Oh, okay.
Just affected.
Oh, it's a typo. However, the ticking noise is not necessarily an engine design issue, but rather the result of a manufacturing defect. Is also a service bulletin, meaning that's sent to GM dealers rather than directly to the owners, would be typically what the recall would be about. So what's happening? The issue stems from manufacturing debris entering the hydraulic valve lash adjuster, preventing the component from pumping oil properly and resulting in a soft adjuster. Without proper hydraulic pressure, the affected engines may produce a ticking noise. Tick, tick, tick. Dealers are instructed to use a stethoscope, of course, and other methods to inspect the valve train first.
You sure that's all they're using that stethoscope for?
The stethoscope, or I don't know. I don't know if my insurance has covered that. So, anyways, it's the 2-liter, 2.5 liter. It can't be good But I haven't experienced yet. But ever since I read this past week, I'm listening.
You're listening for a ticking sound. Tick, 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 like a time bomb.
Exactly. So
what are they going to do? They're going to replace the whole motor?
No, they're going to go. There's going to be a replacement of the valve lash system. They're going to flush it out and all that, but they don't know yet because they haven't really done it.
Oh my God! How many cars are affected?
Well, the 2025 and 2026 models.
So
of all of those,
1 million of them.
It could be, but there's no specific VIN range because it's like random. It's random right now.
So, oh my God!
Yeah. So there you go. Keep an eye out.
Well, ain't that fun?
Yeah.
What do you do? All right, here's what I do. A review of the 2026 Lexus NX. It comes in so many different trim levels. Let me start. 350H, 350. 350H Premium, 350 Premium, 358 Luxury, and the list goes on and on. I'm not going to bore you with all that. I had the 450H Plus Luxury all-wheel drive. This is considered a small SUV. I would consider it a small SUV. 5 seats. I'm sorry? No, the Lexus. All new in 2022. Exterior features, attractively curvy body lines. I'm talking about the car now, so you get your mind out of the gutter. With signature spindle grille, different wheels and grills for different trims. The tail has brake cooling ducts back there. Does it need it? No, but it looks really cool. They're fake anyway, but it looks good. The seat pillar adds a fast back, attractive touch to the design. What I liked about it, the overall design gets high marks in my opinion. What could use improvement? I don't think anything. It really is a good-looking vehicle. Interior highlights, a center screen designed into the dash layout. It's nice, and it looks really good. Comfortable seating with lots of adjustments. Leg room for the second row passengers is adequate, which is different for a small SUV. Overall, fit, finish, design, excellent. Trunk room, cargo room, adequate for this small SUV, especially with the second row down. What I liked about it, that 14-inch center screen. What could use improvement? The steering wheel multi-function buttons disappear when you're trying to use them. It's frustrating. So if you're not using it, the display that tells you what it is that you're moving your cursor to disappears too quick. Going, dang it, where was I? So it comes with a 2.5 liter plug-in. This is a plug-in hybrid electric. Now, I did not plug it in. Okay, I'm guilty. I'll admit that, but that's a pain. If it's got a gasoline motor in it, I'm not plugging it in because it's a pain. I don't have the setup at the house for that. Net horsepower 304 combined, the plug-in and the engine as well. So if you use both, 304 horsepower. Torque plenty. Has a CVT transmission. Tow rating 1 ton. I don't know. Would you subject your car to towing something? I wouldn't. Apparently that other car show let out because it is nothing but cars all coming in here. It's crazy. There's some WRX STIs. Yep, do. Yeah, $10 to pass by the in-wheel time booth. Wish you could see it. Sorry you can't. Miles per gallon, 34 with the gas, 84 with the gas plus electric plug-in aspect of it. 84. I got 33.4 because I didn't plug it in. Over 103.6 miles. Don, you only drove the thing 103 miles? Yeah, I only drove it 103 miles because that particular week I had 2 cars, and I kind of split the difference between the 2 cars. What are you doing with 2 cars? Don't ask me. Don't get me started. What I liked, the mileage. Wish I'd taken the time to plug it in, though. I made a note of that. You know, do they get out of the way when Mars shows up with the in-wheel time truck? What could use improvement? A non-plug-in would be great, but it would be more expensive. What I liked about it, ride and handling, top-of-the-line luxury. And what could use improvement? An F-Sport is available. So that would give you a little bit more zip, some more vinegar, as they like to say.
Ah, Vim and vinegar.
Vim and vinegar. Vim, is that a word?
Well, my mother used to use that all the time.
Okay, so let's talk about pricing. Base trim price, $61,740. Prices tested, $67,289. That counts me out. It's a little bit too expensive for me. Now you can get in an NX starting at $44,775. I think I'd look down at the lower level. That's just me. Competitors, Mercedes-Benz X3, the Acura RDX, and the Genesis GV70. Is that? We got another car review. Going to do that in the last hour of the show this morning. And next week I'll review the Ram 1500.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, was that thing nice. Jeez. Expensive, but nice. I mean expensive. I think it was like $87,000, David. You need it. It was the Ram 1500 Longhorn. It had the etched leather. I mean, it's got bells and whistles on it that I still was finding stuff.
It's worth it.
Well, it is. And if you've got the dough, go for it, baby. That's what I say. Jeff is standing by over at the computer screen that we're broadcasting this show from, and he's ready to punch the button to go to a commercial break. Because we don't really have anything else. Actually, I have plenty of stuff, but I've got to kind of space it out a little bit because I don't want to blow it all at one fell swoop here. I will tell you what, this is a different kind of car show for me personally because it's interesting. Back in my day when I was hanging with the Hot Rod boys and we go down to the drag strip, we drove basically Mom's car unless one of us had some sort of hot rod. My buddy Ross did. He had the 55 that was open exhaust, and it was set for the drag strip, and you couldn't really drive it too much on the street. Now, these cars are all street ready.
Yeah.
And this is the high school college bunch, as I would imagine. Marla, come and sit down. We want to talk to you. You don't have time? Okay, well, bring them on. Okay. All right.
Do what?
Open carefully. We were trying to return it.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so apparently he's found the device. Anyway, this is all behind-the-scenes stuff, but I'll give you an idea.
That's the only
So
way you
Mr.
can-
Mars has taken 30 minutes to go and find some sort of a little device that we can get our video working properly.
It's what the aliens put into you when they kidnap you. Those
Really?
those little devices like that.
Is that why I've got
probe
that,
you.
is that why I've got that tick going on?
Exactly.
Yeah. So we are going to deal with that in just a minute. So why don't we take a quick break, and we're going to regather our thoughts, and we'll be back in about a minute and a half. And if you'd like to get in touch with us, we don't know why, but send us an email. The email address is info@inwheeltime.com. We'll be back right after this quick break. Stay with us.
The Easter Bunny's coming to the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m., and you're invited too. Bring the kids and grandkids. It's a cruise in like you've never attended before. With a donation to Shirley's Kids, you'll get a free Lupi Tortilla breakfast taco. There'll be coffee and adult beverages, plus chili pepper trophies for the best hot rod, best modern classic, and best classic. There's no entry fee and no registration. Just bring your ride and the kids. Bad bunnies aren't allowed, but the Easter Bunny will be there, and he'll be full of joy to help make this Tailpipes and Tacos a very special one. Photo opportunities abound. The Enwell Time Car Talk Show will be streaming around the globe, and you could be selected to tell your car story to a global audience. It's the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In Easter Edition, Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, located on 99 the Grand Parkway, just south of I-10, the Katy Freeway in Katy. Make plans now. Lupi Tortilla, he's pretty good.
Houston, get ready. Team Gillman is hosting a mega car meet at the North Complex. Acura, Mazda, Subaru. We're collaborating with the Car Meet Network, so you know it's gonna be crazy.
And that's not all. We're gonna be raffling off 6 cars to be sold at $1,000 each. See below for more details.
You're not going to want to miss this, Houston. March 14th. We can't wait to see you here.
Welcome to the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. We're not going to admit it, but this is the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show coming to you today from the Team Gillman Mega Meet. Just ahead, we immerse ourselves into the specialty cars from Mazda, Subaru, and Acura, and all the cruising competitors here today.
All right.
In Jeff's car culture, the best 7 gas station hot dogs in America. You know what? If you didn't tune in for anything else, this is what you tuned in for.
You're going on a road trip. You got spring breaks for the next 3-4 weeks, whatever it is. You've got summertime coming up. You're going on vacation. You're going somewhere. You're stopping for gas, and you're getting something to eat, and here they are. That's what it's going to be.
Do you eat hot dogs?
I was thinking about having one maybe this week.
I'm thinking about having one today.
Oh,
If they got them here.
Yeah.
They got a lot of stuff out
It
here.
could happen. I've been eating
But you know
healthy.
what? There's something special about gas station hot dogs.
And sushi. Gas station sushi's good, too.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass on that, but I will go for the hot dogs at the
hot
gas
dog.
station.
Oh, there's several.
And some of them have been on that roller thing
Oh, yeah.
for at least a couple of days.
My opening shot.
Yeah. Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Anyway, looking forward to that, along with Mars, who has 7 most underrated car tracks in America. Howdy.
Tracks.
Along with the disappearing Mike out of this world, Mars. We always need more Jeff Zekin and Chief Engineer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad that you could join us today. So, what are you doing back here?
Did we fix it?
You gonna fix it? You know what? We've never had this kind of relationship before.
Easy, Tiger.
But Mars just put his arms around me
I know.
because apparently he's full of joy and other things, but
Full of
joy
something.
mainly.
It's called adrenaline.
Is that what it is?
Are your eyes brown? Because you're full of it up to here?
Yeah.
Mr. Mars, did you find the piece of equipment we were looking for?
Well, we hope.
Well, how come we don't know that yet?
Well, we're getting
Well,
there.
because-
Oh, I
Working
see.
on it.
So, we know these
Your
guys are
laptop.
sticking around. Where's Marla? She had a guest for us.
It might be one of them. But
I know, but-
let's get this organized here real quick.
Well,
Can we do
okay.
that, or-
No, I need
All right.
to do something.
All right.
So,
Where's Marla?
I know. Are you supposed to be our guest? You don't. What?
Yes, sir.
Well, sit down and I'll just find out who you are, and I'll welcome you to the penitentiary here at the In-Wheel Time Show. There you go.
Keep the microphone
No,
close.
that's got to go on top of your head and the microphone in front of your mouth.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Right there.
that's perfect. Yeah,
Could be.
And who are you?
My name is Sam Medina. I'm with
Sam Medina,
Yes, sir. With Shaken Auto Club.
Shaken Auto Club.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that.
Shaken Auto Club was started back in 2024. My brother had a car club out in Sugar Land. He died November 15th of pancreatic cancer just out of the blue.
I'm sorry to hear
That's
that.
terrible.
Before he had passed, he stated that he wanted me to continue his legacy and give back to the kids. I didn't know if he meant my kids or all kids in general. So after he passed away, I went out and bought a Corvette in honor
Good choice.
In honor of him, and started Shaken Auto Club in order to give back to the cancer patients, which are kids. My sister right now is battling cancer also. So everything the Shaken Auto Club does is a nonprofit in order to give back to cancer patients.
Is your car out here?
Yes, sir. They're actually right over there on that side. I have 2 Corvettes. I got a green Corvette and a blue Corvette.
Years?
2026 and a 2022.
Okay. So the 2022 would be a C7?
It's a, no, it's a C8.
It's a C8.
Yes, sir. And the 2026 is a C8 also.
Yeah. Well, that's my 25-year-old black Corvette sitting out there
Yes,
in the C5.
I see it. I love it.
Do you?
It's beautiful.
It's
Yes, sir.
old. It's old school.
It's old school, but it's still beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Beautiful.
So what'd you say?
Old school. Never mind.
Are you
We're
making
moving
fun?
on.
We're all old.
I think he's
Are
trying
you
to,
making fun of us?
I think he's
Wait
trying
a minute.
to.
No, you're part of it. You're trying to be part of us. That's what it is.
That's right.
So,
Oh,
how many cars in the club?
Right now, we have about 18 and 19 cars.
Do you need another one? I live on Richmond.
Sure, I'll take it. I'll take anybody. Anybody
Well,
with-
that would be me. Anybody.
Well,
That lets you in for sure.
let me rephrase that.
There you go. You better.
My club, I'm trying to bring back the old school style clubs where you just park, show your car, mingle, have fun, family oriented.
Bowling shirts, leather jackets.
Yes, none of this trying to kill people on the street, running people over, tearing people's property up, taking up parking lots and doing takeovers.
How about 13,000 revs in the parking lot?
We don't do that neither.
That's good.
We don't do that neither.
Well, if you did, you'd probably blow it up.
Probably, but we spend a lot of money on our cars, and we do that in order to show our vehicles so we can bring the public out and bring the families out so you can get mom and dads and their children back together and reunited and do family activities.
So we've got a deal for you.
Yes, sir.
Easter Saturday,
Okay.
tailpipes and tacos. You ever heard of that?
No, sir.
That's at the Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex out in Katy, which isn't that right up 99.
We're actually out of Katy. We live out. We live
Well,
in
there you
Katy.
go.
Okay, well, you know where the Loopy Tortilla is
Yes,
there.
sir.
Yeah.
Right there at Kingsland and 99.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
So Easter Saturday,
Okay.
you'll appreciate the cars that show up there.
Well,
All are welcome, but it's mainly a bunch of old school guys.
Right.
And you talked about giving back to the children, the kids. There's actually going to be a kids event there as
Okay.
well. There's
Right,
going to
right.
have the pedal car event, and they give trophies out. They've got the 1, 2, 3 stand.
Yes, sir.
It's a big event for them, so you need to come out.
Right. Okay.
They, of course, they're open, and we'll be there from 8 to 11.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's when it runs. They'll have breakfast tacos, coffee, some other beverages.
Right.
And the money that people spend on that kind of stuff goes straight to Shirley's kids.
Right.
The
And other
foundation,
charities
another
as well.
charity for kids.
Okay.
And Stan, the owner, actually matches it.
Beautiful.
So whatever's
Beautiful.
raised, he matches it, and it's
Well,
donated.
we'll be more than happy to go
Yeah.
and give
should.
some of our money away.
So how do you get other people in your club?
Actually, they can reach out to us on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or.
Are you
know,
a TikToker?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I am only for the car club.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
because I don't do TikTok
Well,
myself.
that's how we're advertising. That's how we put out our meets and everything else is on social media because social media is a big platform right now.
Oh, yeah.
And so everybody's.
We're old
looking-
school Facebook.
Yeah, we're old school. But I'm old school. I was MySpace back in the day.
Oh my God!
You know?
Well, I didn't think we were talking to Methuselah here.
Well, I'm 52. I might not look it, but I'm 52 also. So,
You're a young man.
Yeah.
I'm still young, unfortunately, but you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Do you work in the auto industry at all?
Actually, I own a repossession company and a private investigation company.
Very good.
TV show.
Yes, sir.
A walk-in
Yes, sir.
TV show. That's you.
Yes, sir. And my brother was he was the head tech at Classic Chevrolet for 30-something years back when it was Bill Hurd Chevrolet.
Oh, yeah, old Bill.
Yeah,
I
old
think
Bill
he's
Hurd.
in the penitentiary, isn't he?
Is he still alive?
Probably-
I don't know.
I think he is in jail after all the crooked stuff he did.
But he was quite of age when all that happened.
Yes,
so,
yes, yes.
I don't know.
mean, he might have passed away
He
by
might have,
now.
might
Might have. But who knows?
Exactly. So, have you done anything to the Corvette? You say you got a lot of money into it. Well, a new Corvette is not cheap.
On my 2026, I specially ordered it out of Westside Chevrolet in Katy. Did some add-ons on it.
Well, I want to know about the add-ons.
We did I did the exhaust on it, throttle body plates, injectors. Instead of the 5.5 motor, I got the 6.2 motor in it on a Z06. So it gets up and goes.
Look at you. You want to smile as you said that. You're holding it back. I can
Trying
tell.
not to.
Yeah.
Business is good.
What color is it?
It's a green. It's a real light green with some gold metallic flakes in it.
So it's a custom paint job?
Yes, sir. I think, if I'm not mistaken, my vehicle was the first one in Texas because I ordered it and got it towards the end of November, beginning of December. I believe there was another one somewhere here in Texas somewhere, and then Chevy also said that they were going to put it on a ZR1X, and then they were going to discontinue the color. So it's a rare color,
So you're 1 in a million.
probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
I like that.
Yeah.
So do you normally go to car shows like this?
Actually, the car shows that I only go to are the ones that we're VIP'd at, and the only reason why we go to the VIP ones is because we don't want to be mixed up in the bad crowd.
The riffraff.
Yes. the
So what is
riffraff of
what
the
is a
car industry.
VIP? What is that?
VIP is that we're getting our own spots. We're getting recognized that My Car Club is coming out, and we're coming out and going to have a design spot that where, you know, people can actually see our vehicles. You know, we're not going to be in the middle of the riffraff.
So,
You know.
so what would be an example of one of those?
No, I want to know. Wait a minute. I want to know first of all, what is the definition of riffraff to you?
He wants to see if he can belong to that club too.
In real time. .com.
Riffraff is, you know, unfortunately, this new era in
Street takeovers and
street
things.
takeovers and the
Yeah,
kids
no,
these
no.
days that are, you know, they think because you have a hot rod or you can make the car louder or faster that they can just go out and just tear everything up in the United States.
Generally, louder is the criteria.
Correct. But I don't feel that if you have a sports car that you have to go out and take over somebody's property or do burnouts and donuts in a parking lot, destroy people's parking lots, you know, rev your motor up till you're popping it or you.
And let me ask you something.
Well, my mother used to call them hoodlums.
Hoodlum. That's
Mother used to
what
call
it
them.
is.
Yeah.
So
Jeffrey, don't hang out with the hoodlums.
well, so let me ask you, all the burnouts and the donuts and all that stuff, dude, I'm thinking dollars.
But what do you get out of it?
Well, there was that. But, okay, so I go out there and I burn the back tires off the Corvette. Now I got to go and spend
$500,
at least $500 on a new set of rear tires.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. I don't have any clue what that said.
Me
No,
neither-
He
me
was
neither.
asking about a camera that he was controlling.
Yeah. I'm out of control.
Oh. Well, look at there.
Well,
Are we off of that? No, we're on that.
We're still on that.
But so what's the criteria for us to check?
When we go to commercial.
Oh, we got to. Next commercial.
Technical work.
Technical work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're kind of hobbling along here,
Right.
and we don't like that. But we're of age to do that.
It's because we're not hungover.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
That's,
We're
that's,
not-
that's why we're
no,
drinking.
we're not
That's why we're
hungover.
drinking
That's why.
Monster.
I had to spend too much time getting ready. Couldn't get enough time.
Is there coffee or water around?
Well, I'm
you know?
fixing to send when Paige comes back. I'm going to get her to
Oh,
go
Where's
make a
Paige
run.
now?
She's
I'm not
on a-
sure.
You know
she's on
that's a
run.
scary thing if you don't know where Paige is. Paige is his granddaughter, who's 19, a very attractive young woman, and I'm worried.
That was her driving off
I was
in the
gonna
car.
give her a
Out there with the
gun.
riffraff.
There's that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, you said that.
The camo.
You said,
Camo Corvette.
you said that you were. I thought that you said that you were in Sugar Land. Was that your brother that was out there?
We're all originally from First Colony, Sugar Land area,
Okay.
back when Mr. Frost owned all
Yeah.
the ranches and Highway 6 was a 2-lane road.
I remember it well. The only restaurant out there back in the day was Los Tios.
Yes, Los Tios. Los
Yeah.
Tios Mexican restaurant on Highway 6.
Yes.
I believe it was Highway 6 and Williams Trace.
Look at you. Dang, he's even got a memory.
We're there every week.
Yeah, we were too.
Yeah.
I believe that was my first job at Los Tios.
Really?
Yes, sir, right there on the corner. And then
Yeah.
from Los Tios, I'd leave Los Tios and go to Randall's and be a stalker at Randall's.
There you go. Yeah, Randall's
You know.
was our grocery
Yes,
store.
sir.
Yeah, back
Yes,
in
sir.
the day. Yeah.
But
Small
since
world.
We all left Sugar Land and went to Katy when Sugar Land started getting overpopulated. My brother and his wife were the only ones that actually stayed in Sugar Land, First Colony area.
Yeah.
But we moved over to Katy. But now Katy is getting
Crazy.
crazy now too. A lot
Yeah.
of crime
So what's
going on
next?
over there.
I'll tell you what's next.
Honestly?
See, you're of the age that you could move out there to be in one of those old folks communities.
No. Actually, honestly, we're looking for some land right now. We want to stay around Brookshire, Waller area.
Brookshire.
Find-
Hemi Hideout. Good place to be.
Yes, but I want actually the land that's wooded. I don't, because everybody right now is cutting down the woods.
And
I
building
want
houses.
it wooded so I can
You
go
want to
on-
live in the woods.
Yes, I want to cut down the section where I want to put the house.
Just a little
And,
hole.
and let's not forget the garage.
Right. Oh, I want a huge garage. I can park all my toys in there.
Yeah.
But I want to be able to see you coming in, but I don't want you to see me.
One of those.
One of those.
They're like a bunker.
Yes, sir.
Riff-raff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, man, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure meeting y'all.
And what's the name of the car club again?
Shaken Auto Club.
Shaken
Shaken.
Auto
Saw
Club.
one
Yes,
come
sir.
through here a while ago with that.
And yeah, so we need to get together.
Isn't that a Taylor Swift song? Shaking Auto Club?
No, I don't know about Taylor Swift. Not right now. I'm old school. I like old country music and
There you
old
go.
country rock.
Yeah, Merle Haggard. And,
Yeah, Merle Haggard.
Conway Twitty, and
Hank Williams Jr.
there you go. Yeah, gotcha.
Kevin Fowler, Doug Supernall.
Yeah. You're talking school now.
There you go.
I got you.
There you
Hey,
go.
man, it's great to see you.
Great. Appreciate y'all having me over.
Thank you. We appreciate you. And again, Tailpipes and Tacos, Easter Saturday.
Easter Saturday.
Yep.
We'll
It's
be
right
there.
down the street from you.
It's right down the street from all my club.
Got it.
We'll be there.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Just ahead, in Jeff's car culture, the 7 best gas station hot dogs in America. David, we're going to learn something today. So we'll know exactly where to go to right after this meet. And Mr. Mars has 7 racetracks worth visiting. It's all coming up on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show after this break. Stay with us.
The Tailpipes and Tacos renowned cruise-in expands to Beaumont. Golden Triangle cruisers will want to experience Tailpipes and Tacos at the Loopy Tortilla, I-10 South in Beaumont near Washington Boulevard. Grab free Loopy breakfast tacos with any donation to Shirley's Kids. Enjoy a coffee or an adult beverage. Every cruise-in vehicle is automatically entered to win one of the beautiful chili pepper trophies for Best Hot Rod, Classic, and Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont happens Saturday morning, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. If you're a car geek like we are, this is the event you'll want to attend. The In Real Time Car Talk Show will be online live, and you may be interviewed about your ride. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont edition, Saturday, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla, 2050 I-10 South in Beaumont. The Katy Tailpipes and Tacos happens Easter Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11. The free Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In is a production of Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex, Beaumont, and Katy. Tastes pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists. In Will Time invites you to join us 10 to noon, usually, every Saturday, for our live show about all things automotive, and we thank you for being with us today. I'm going to have to change things around a little bit.
It's up to you.
I want to do it because I teased it, and I want to talk about it.
Okay.
The 7 best gas station hot dogs in America. Have you got that?
I got it.
Hot dog.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, don't make fun. You know you like them.
Yeah. All right, so what we got, the shiny, juicy skin, warm buns on the counter. And
Wait a minute, we're not talking about the beach now.
No, all the toppings to choose from at a low price.
We don't like tops.
Of course, some gas and
Toppings.
convenience chains, dog stands, a head and shoulders above the rest. So here we go. Number 1, Michael, Pilot Flying J. You've probably seen this gas station and truck stops while making summer road trips across the country.
They make that look. That
The
looks
company
fake.
is based in Knoxville and operates truck stops across the country, making this dog about as accessible as it gets. When you'll find a Pilot Flying J, you got big juicy dogs on a roller grill along with fresh, cold toppings ranging from what? Sauerkraut, sliced jalapeno, banana peppers. We'll move on. The next one is Come and Go. Founded in 1963, the Midwestern chain's name is a play on a phrase, come and go, using the initials of the founders, Cross and Gentile. With 400 stores in 11 states, it's not difficult to find that there's a tasty dog wrapped in a soft bun. What's outstanding about the dogs is that they're often on special, with 2 dogs, chips, and a drink running less than $6. I am in. Next one, Michael, is a Circle K. Almost as ubiquitous as a 7-Eleven Circle K. All Angus beef dogs are dependable choice for a road trip.
You know, I hate to say this, but we used to call that Commie K.
There you
Never
go.
mind, that's another story for
There you
another
go.
day.
Trip meal and a late night snack. Prices vary, but you can usually find a dog and a drink for around $2 with no extra change in toppings. Next one we got is AM PM. The Tapatio hot dogs and AM PM are spicier versions of our traditional roller dogs made with a Tapatio hot sauce. AM PM.
I want to go there. I've never heard of them.
They're around. A West Coast, I think there's one in Sugar Land. A West Coast convenience store chain with locations in Arizona, California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, offers the spicy
You didn't
dog.
say Texas.
Well, I think there's one over there, though. They offer the dogs for $1.99. The chain also offers cheddar wurst dogs packed with cheese at the same price. If you buy one dog, get the second dog for only $1.50. I am in. Michael, we got the Holiday Station. For only $1, you can get authentic Nathan Jr. all beef dog at the Midwest chain.
Dang, $1.
With locations in where? Alaska, Idaho, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Washington.
They're all
it
up
goes
north.
Out Wisconsin and Wyoming.
They're
they
all up north.
are full serve Nathan's hot dog with classic Johnsonville brats. If a long day in the car has you feeling hangry, go for a hot dog.
Hangry.
7-Eleven is the next one. For its price, the 7-Eleven Big Bite may be just the best dog
7-11.
you can get almost anywhere in the country. Seriously, with over 13,000 locations, it gets harder to avoid a ubiquitous brand. Its locations offer gas, and that's before you eat the hot dog. But you can also find them at a convenience store in many cities. The straightforward all-beef dog starts at around $2. It's a quarter-pound beef wrapped in a pillowy bun. Oh. Several different toppings are available with and they vary by location, of course. Speedway, which is also owned by 7-Eleven, also offers the Big Bite. And the last one on the list, Michael, is Sheetz. This chain is around 700 stores located in central and western Pennsylvania, Maryland, Ohio, Virginia, North Carolina, certainly on the East Coast, and made-to-order dogs starting at 99 cents. But they also offer more upgrades with the most convenience stores, including pretzel bun, 6 kinds of cheese, including nacho, 14 different spreads like Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce, 19 different toppings from caramelized onions to guacamole. Talk about a dog-a-palooza. So there you go.
What a deal.
How about that?
I'm sorry, I was waving at the drone. Well,
Oh, the drone flying by?
Oh,
I was waving at you.
Paige
Yes.
thought you were waiting.
Yeah, I know. Paige, I love you, but I was waving at the drone. But one and the same. You're just flying by. Have you had a good time so far? We've missed you. We were worried about you because you're out here with a bunch of car guys. Just saying.
She needs a headset.
She does. Okay. Mr. Mars,
Yes.
I'm going to kind of mix things up a little bit here.
Okay.
Jeff, do we even want to try to get back on track with this?
So you can if you want. You want to do the racing or what?
Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do the racing calendar because it's
Coming
big.
up.
It's sponsored by Texas Muscle Car Club Challenge.
Thank you for that. Give me just a second here. We're running a little crazy.
Well, I know, and
But in racing, we've got some good stuff. This week, tomorrow, I'll take one. Tomorrow is for the IndyCar Series. You got Streets of Arlington in Jerry's World. I watched a little bit of the practice and a little bit of the qualifying for the NXT Series and
the
big boys.
streets of Arlington.
The streets of Arlington, and it's going around the stadium, the baseball stadium, football stadium, and all that. How they did here in Houston many years ago. They're doing that up there, and it's tomorrow up in Dallas. Formula One. They have issues. The new car that they're putting out for Formula One.
Nobody likes it.
Nobody likes it. You've got to watch your battery level for charging, and it's go slow to go fast. They're putting it.
Is it Formula E?
You know what? You bring that up because they're calling it an updated version of Formula E, and they're hating it. The cars are hard to drive.
It's not Formula E.
It's not.
But they're calling it that.
Because you have to maintain the electrical.
Because it's a hybrid.
Yep.
Yeah.
There
You
you
got to
go.
worry about gas and
Electric.
voltage.
Yeah, and then you got to pit on time and all this other good stuff. So, but that's actually the 15th tomorrow. It's the Chinese Grand Prix going on there.
I thought.
Yeah, NHRA, they are off until the end of the month, the 20th and 21st. But there's going to be in Arizona, and they got a pretty good complement of folks that are going to be running.
Well, that would be next weekend, wouldn't it?
Yep, that would be next weekend. And I think I've got one here. My NASCAR boys, the trucks are off this weekend, but the O'Reilly series and
You're gonna say
the big boys.
Xfinity.
Yeah, I know. I was almost did that
Because
too.
they're going broke, so they
I
pulled
know.
out.
And they are in Vegas, so check that out as well. And of course, you got Circle Track guys. You got your local tracks, all that good stuff. Go out and support them because that's where you get your new talent. And
Yes.
speaking of talent, I'm not talking about NASCAR, so okay. They've got their own issues.
Yeah,
they really
they do.
They're
Mr. Mars, did you want to contribute to this, or?
Yeah, I did. I said they do. I agree.
Okay, well, no, but what do
here's
you,
my
no,
NASCAR.
but I mean, do you a feature of some sort?
Do we have time
No,
for
we
auto
don't.
history?
Yeah, we do.
You want to participate, but we don't have time.
Auto
right now.
history. Yeah, go ahead, Mars. We'll make time for you.
All right. So
You want me to
auto-
run something here, buddy?
I got it. This week in
Okay.
auto history. So it's the second week of March. Lots of things going on in racing, milestones. Got a lot of people were born, but we don't do births so much. So we're going to go straight to March 8, 1950. Now this is when production begins for the Volkswagen Type 2. Originally slated as a Type 1, but this is called, you called it a microbus, a minibus. It came in several different variations. It came actually as a single cab truck, a dual cab truck, camper, hippie vans, any way you want them. It had it in all kinds of different variations. Now, by the 1960s, it basically became a microbus. And I was really interested that they actually have a pickup flatbed that was involved in all this. So then moving straight on up to March 8, 1969, Pontiac reveals the Trans Am.
That's a pretty car.
Now, this is the first year they brought it out. Of course, it's based on the Firebird package, and it was designed to go and race with the SCCA Trans American Championship Racing Series. And the first one, the 69, is on the left in this picture. The 73 is on the right, and that's the one that I really like.
Yep.
You might remember it from the movie Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. So then we're going on up to March 9. Now, this is the first Mustang that was produced. I know we talk about Mustangs lost a lot. People talk about the 1964 and a half and blah, 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 blah. Well, this was actually built in March, and it actually came out in April of 1964. They call it generally a 64 and a half, but the 64 and a half was the first year the Mustang was made. That was where to go.
That was.
And then where'd it go?
I hit the button whenever I was pouncing
There you
around it.
go.
So that's actually it. That is the very first one that was made. Whenever the millionth Mustang came out, they traded it to the owner of the original one so they could get it back and put it in this museum.
Oh, that's cool.
March the 9th. Turn the page. March the 12th. Ferrari 125 IS is completed. Now this is the first car that was built by founder Enzo Ferrari. It's powered by a compact V12 engine, and this is what began Ferrari as a manufacturing of his own vehicles. Up to that time, he had done farmed out some of that stuff, but this is where Ferrari got started. Then coming up in March the 13th, the Love Bug came out. It was a Volkswagen Bug. It came out in several different variations. Disney
Herbie.
made a lot of money off of that.
That would be Herbie.
Yeah.
Herb.
And still people are meeting. They have Herbie meets, and people go and bring their Herbie cars. March the 14th, 1957, Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner debuts. Now, this is the one where the roof actually retracts down into the trunk. It was really fascinating. I remember the first time I saw one of those up in Oklahoma when I was a kid. Could not believe it. It was very expensive to produce, but it demonstrated their engineering and the technology that they could do, and kind of led them to other things that were more cost-effective to produce. And that's what I'm going to say is this week in automotive history is a real quick look.
All right. Well, it wasn't that quick.
Oh,
But we'll go with
And
that.
wasn't there a bunch of solenoids on that roof? It was like
It was
50
all
or
kinds-
60 of them.
yeah, that's the reason. The technology was really cool, but it just was expensive to build, and then it was expensive to maintain.
There's your car, Mars. That is yours,
Come
buddy,
on
right
now.
there.
If I was going to have one like that, that's what I'd have.
Yeah, exactly. It looked like
Can't
it
tub
just
it
came
out.
off of the dirt track.
Yeah, or it could just go on.
Well, it could do that too.
Seems like it came off a rollback.
Hey, we'd love to hear from you. Shoot us an email. The address is info@inwheeltime.com. We are back after this quick break. Stay with us.
The Easter Bunny's coming. To the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m., and you're invited too. Bring the kids and grandkids. It's a cruise in like you've never attended before. With a donation to Shirley's Kids, you'll get a free Loopy Tortilla breakfast taco. There'll be coffee and adult beverages, plus chili pepper trophies for the best hot rod, best modern classic, and best classic. There's no entry fee and no registration. Just bring your ride and the kids. Bad bunnies aren't allowed, but the Easter Bunny will be there, and he'll be full of joy to help make this Tailpipes and Tacos a very special one. Photo opportunities abound. The In Time Car Talk Show will be streaming around the globe, and you could be selected to tell your car story to a global audience. It's the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In Easter Edition, Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, located on 99 the Grand Parkway, just south of I-10, the Katy Freeway in Katy. Make plans now. Lupi Tortilla, eats pretty good.
Houston, get ready. Team Gillman is hosting a mega car meet at the North Complex. Acura, Mazda, Subaru. We're collaborating with the Car Meet Network, so you know it's gonna be crazy.
And that's not all. We're going to be raffling off 6 cars to be sold at $1,000 each. See below for more details.
You're not going to want to miss this, Houston. March 14th. We can't wait to see you here.
That's it for this podcast episode of the In Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.